Hey everyone, today is May 19th. It's probably going on 5:30 right now. I went to work all day and I wanted to make a video, just an update. Like I tell you guys, that I usually make these for me, documentation for me. If I make an informational video, I tell you guys that that's what it is. And this is not an informational video. This is one of those, if something happens to me, let me tell you what's happening videos. So I'm sitting at my husband's work, and this will be year 3 of being told that this man is going behind my back, going around and whatever. And I don't know about you, but number one, these people are criminals. They're liars. They're deadbeats of society. So, number one, that's why I don't believe anything they say. Number two, I haven't really seen anything that would lead me to believe this stuff. I mean, there are some things that, like, I can't trust myself because my short-term memory is terrible. But anyway, the thing is they have been going at this for 3 years, trying to scare me off. That's their whole agenda. The entire agenda since day one, as far as I can remember, is, making me leave this area and separating from this man that I have shared a life with on and off for the past 15 years. And you know, if it was anybody, excuse my office supply here, if it was anybody else telling me this stuff, like face to face, but these are people that are emotionally bankrupt. They are not here for me or my, for the well-being of Abby. And that's fine, because I don't need them. If you need a team, these are not the motherfuckers to pick different teammates. But anyway, they're trying to make me paranoid, and that's what they do, is every little thing. It's called Bitterman's chart of coercion. If you look it up, it's what they did to prisoners of war, to try to see what they could do to make them break or make them change their minds, or or anything. And they have not gotten an inch out of me, so the saga continues. My husband, he's my husband. I am married to him. The vows that I made were very real. If he's off doing whatever behind my back, it doesn't mean I don't have to go to work in the morning. It doesn't mean my bills will stop. It doesn't. I have to go on with what Abby's got to do. And then I have to just trust that he's doing what he's supposed to do. But the thing is that I believe, every once in a while, if you pray or you send vibes to the universe or whatever it is, you have to pray for the universe or God to move people that are no good for you out of your life, that are in the way of what your purpose is on this planet, to move them out of the way. Okay? So, I know it's upsetting sometimes when people come in and out, or if they leave, but don't let it upset you, because they can't go where you're going. They were taken out, away from you because they can't go where you're going. So, anyway, I am not about to relinquish my emotions over to something that is just very likely just something they're trying to make me paranoid over. And I go back and I look at like my Facebook posts and like my videos on here, and I seem like I'm crazy. But you know what the thing is? That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make you look like that you are not capable or competent enough, to explain what is happening to you. And I claim it today that they got it wrong, because I can tell people exactly how this is happening. The science behind it. Learn your science. Learn quantum physics. I know that sounds terrible, learn quantum physics, but I mean, you don't have to learn the whole thing, just the little bitty part where they're frequencies. Resonant frequencies, ultra low frequencies, extremely low frequencies, all the way up to X-rays. You can learn about that, and about, the things that they send out that combine with your resonant frequency. That's why they are able to talk to you anywhere you are, because it's like a fingerprint, except it's your brain and your bodily frequency that they are reading. That's why there's only one you with your brain on the planet, and no matter where you go, they can find you, because you are the only one that emits that frequency. But anyway, I'm not going to go into all that. I think I've done that before, but anyway, let me see. But anyway, these people threaten, like, I'm not going to go into my history, but I have, just like everybody else, I have had enough pain and heartache. I have had my share. And, this has made me stronger in the end. And I mean, the near-death experience helped a tremendous part too. But anyway, it helped tremendously as well. But the thing is I don't know why we are chosen for this battle, but we don't have to know. You just have to hang in there, and you have to do your best every single day. And if you have to remind yourself, that you are not, if you are anything, you are not one of these people. And that is one of the best parts about you. Use that. I don't care what you have done. I don't care what, I don't care. You are always going to be better than these people that have nothing to do but to live vicariously through you 12 hours a day, every single day. And then you have to wonder what they do, like when they get a day off. Like, how are you making it without me, bruh? But anyway, the thing is like, I don't know. I just know that as long as I do my best every single day, I don't have a worry. But again, that's my religion, and that's what I follow. God tells us not to worry. He tells us that all of our battles are his battles. So if we allow ourselves to worry, then we're not giving him enough credit that he can handle it. So I refuse to worry about anything. As long as my kids are okay, and as long as, I'm doing all I can do to be a better person every single day, that's all I'm worried about. I'm not worried about other people or what's been being done back here behind my back. I'm not, because whatever other people do has nothing to do with what my day consists of. I know a lot of you, just like I have completely, like, you don't have anything to do with people that used to be your friends, or, your family because you can't trust them and you think they're in on this. You know, and it is exhausting because really all we have is each other. And then, like, I even see, you know, everybody turning on each other, you know, and on Facebook and stuff like that. That's, I don't know. But we have each other because we know each other is telling the truth. You know, I'm not sure, who did this to us individually. You know, every once in a while I'll get that, well, we're doing this to you because, and it will have nothing to do with anything that, like, it's none of your business. Like, you know, it'll be something, you know, in my personal life, you know, because regular people that don't have anything else to do but gossip about other people are so well liked and respected. But no, if I get back to my house and the whole, like, everything just came off the hinges, 6:15 a.m. still comes early the next day, and I have to get up and I have to feed my cat, I have to take a shower, and I have to take the bus to work. It doesn't matter. What anybody else does doesn't matter. And I just want to give you guys some hope so that you know that it is not in vain. All of this is not in vain. The suffering, the heartache, the worrying, the paranoia, all of it like that. They are doing it. There is a definite agenda. And, like, the longer that this goes on, the more I am certain, because it is it's been the same message every single day. And you know what? I'm not going to change me for somebody else, especially those somebody else's. No, I'm good. You know, don't ever let anybody bring you down. Don't ever let anybody make you feel bad about anything that you do or make a big deal out of something small. Because that's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. Can I break this person down? How fast can I break this person down? And there are just some of us that are already broken. You can't break us anymore. But just because I choose peace does not mean that I am not skilled at war. So put that in your book. You know what I mean? So I haven't lived this whole life to just let a bunch of morons try to see what they can get me to believe or be upset or, you know, have a panic attack over, or, and I just have to let God. And you know what? As long as I do that, I know that my team captain, it has the best record ever. You know, he's never lost a game. So anyway, make sure you're on the right team and fuck that other team, because they are bringing it on themselves. And I don't know if you can trust anything that I say with my eyebrows like this. But love yourself, love your family, and just take it day to day. And if you can't do it day to day, hour to hour will do. Sometimes we have to go minute to minute. But you just push forward, because these people are stagnant. It's the same thing every day. They don't get better. They don't get worse. They are dead in the water. So, anyway, I love you guys. And, like I say, these videos are for me. But, you know, if something is supposed to happen to me, like they are trying to accuse me of this horrible thing, you know, like it's the same thing with everybody. I just, but that's what they do. You know, they've got to do something with you because God knows they can't just let you live. No, but you know, go online. The Washington Post, Forbes magazine, the FCC. Everybody has articles that tell you all about microwave weaponry. And my favorite source is the Army Handbook of this year. And you can look that up on Google. Anybody can download that. It's a PDF. Go do that, and just you'll get butterflies in your belly, because these are the people that are gonna break this down. If they're not the ones doing it, they're gonna have to answer for it because they obviously have access to it. So anyway, get excited, you know, and because our day's coming. Every day they say, you know, it's my day, or then they're like, oh, it's not your day today. What? You know, I don't care. Like, I still get up and do what I have to do. You know, they call me fat. They say my husband doesn't want me because I'm fat. Well, good. Then move him out of the way, because I'm sure I can find somebody that will love me no matter what at some point. You know, who wants somebody that is like, oh, well, you know, you just don't look like you used to, so I just can't do it anymore. Nobody wants to be with that. You know, and the thing is whoever is doing this, or is just, you can bank on that they are just pathetic. And that's all. They are just the dregs of society. And let them be. Let them be. But I pray for them when I can get, oh Lord, when I can get myself together and pull the energy up. I pray for them. But the thing is sometimes I can't. So when I hear them say the things that they say, I apologize to God for them. I'm like, they don't know what they're doing. They really don't. You know, please forgive them, because they really have no clue what they're doing and how awful their transition is going to be. I'm not going to say death or anything like that. I look at that in a very different manner. But their transition is going to be terrible. But anyway, I'm going to shut my mouth. And anyway, if my daughter is watching this, you're a beautiful sweetheart, and I miss you. And other than that, if you guys need to talk or anything like that, you can always reach out. But just take it minute to minute. Use your lungs. You are allowed to be emotional, and you are allowed to be angry at what's being done to you. But anyway, again, if anybody knows where Cliff is, I'd appreciate, you know, you let me know what's going on with him. Also David Patrick, that would be great to hear from you too. Hey, just so I know everybody's okay, because if I don't see you for a while, I do worry. But anyway, I will let you guys go, and I love you. The weekend is coming, even though that means nothing. You know, like, stuff doesn't change just because the weekend is here. But anyway, relish in your rest. When you sleep, let your body re-energize itself, because you are being exhausted in every possible way every day. Sleep. all you want to and don't let anybody tell you you're lazy. That is your superpower if you can do that. If you need an aid to help you sleep, get it. Melatonin, if you can get a prescription, Seroquel, which is an antipsychotic, but I will tell you what, if you take 50 milligrams of that, you won't wake up for 2 or 3 days. So if you have any responsibilities, don't do that. But anyway, you have to rest to be your best. And don't let anybody tell you you're lazy or anything like that. But anyway, I'm going to stop running my mouth. It's 20 minutes. And I know nobody's going to watch 20 minutes of me. But anyway, I love you guys. And have a good day.